Welcome, young adventurers, to the heart of a vibrant village, nestled amongst rolling hills and sun-drenched meadows. Here lived a kind farmer named Arun, whose life was a gentle rhythm of planting, nurturing, and harvesting the land. His days were filled with the bounty of the earth, and his greatest joy was his small, happy family, his loving wife, and their two bright sons, Rohan and Vikram. Rohan, the elder son, was a dreamer. His eyes always seemed to gaze at the horizon, a world away from the familiar fields. Vikram, the younger, possessed a quiet strength, a deep connection to the very soil that sustained them. As the years unfolded, their father, Arun, envisioned Rohan inheriting the farm, carrying on their proud legacy. He imagined Rohan's strong hands guiding the plow, his keen eyes scanning the fertile fields. But Rohan's heart yearned for something different. The vast world beyond their village beckoned him. He longed to see distant mountains, explore bustling cities, and discover lands unknown. When he shared his dreams with his parents, they were disheartened. Their vision for his future seemed to wither like a plant without rain. One crisp autumn morning, Rohan, with a heavy heart but a determined spirit, bid farewell to his family. He set off on his journey, seeking adventure and the thrill of discovery. Arun, seeing his elder son depart, felt a pang of disappointment, which quickly turned into a new expectation. He turned to Vikram, hoping his younger son would embrace the responsibility of the farm. Vikram, understanding his father's wishes and feeling a sense of duty, readily accepted. He began to work alongside Arun, his initial efforts tentative but his resolve firm. He learned the ways of the land, the secrets of the soil, and the dance of the seasons. Gradually, he took on more and more, his hands growing calloused, his knowledge deepening. The farm flourished under his dedicated care. Years passed, and the seasons cycled through their beauty. Vikram, content with his life and the farm's prosperity, often found his thoughts drifting to his elder brother. He remembered their childhood games, their shared laughter. He missed Rohan's adventurous spirit and the stories he would have brought back. He hoped, with all his heart, that Rohan would one day return and share in their labor. One day, a traveling merchant brought news. Rohan had been spotted in a bustling city not too far from their village. Vikram's heart leapt with excitement and apprehension. He decided to journey to the city, to find his brother and, perhaps, to persuade him to return home. After a long journey, Vikram found Rohan amidst the vibrant chaos of the city. Rohan looked different, his clothes finer, his demeanor worldly. Vikram, with a warm smile, extended an invitation.
Rohan,
He began.
come home. The farm is doing well, and father and mother miss you dearly. I miss you, brother. Come and join me. We can work the land together.
Rohan listened patiently, a gentle smile on his face. He shook his head slowly.
Vikram,
He said, his voice kind.
I am happy where I am. I have seen so much, learned so much. If I return to the farm, to this life, I will always wonder what I am missing out on. My heart is not in the soil, brother. It is in the journey.
Vikram's heart sank. He had hoped for a different outcome. He saw the genuine longing in Rohan's eyes, not for the farm, but for the freedom of exploration. He realized that while their paths had diverged, both brothers had found their own kind of happiness and fulfillment. Vikram returned to his farm, his heart a little heavier, but also lighter with acceptance. He continued to tend the land with love and dedication, finding joy in his work and the love of his family. He understood that true happiness comes not from following a predetermined path, but from embracing one's own dreams and aspirations. And so, we learn that everyone has their own unique talents and desires. True fulfillment comes from understanding and honoring these individual paths, even if they are different from our own expectations. And the greatest strength in a family is not in conformity, but in love and acceptance of each other's choices.